Look at this chart of 8 German adjectives. If you're used to standard vocabulary lists, a grid like this can feel like just another wall of text. We will use these specific visual icons to anchor these 8 words in your mind. By the end of this video, you will pronounce these words correctly, build them into real German sentences, and prove it in a visual recall test. To get there, you need to do one thing right now. Pause any background distractions and get ready to speak out loud. Passive listening doesn't build neural pathways for language. Active vocal repetition, paired directly with visual anchors, forces your brain to retain the new information. This first section focuses on personality. We start with nett, meaning nice, paired with this smiling woman. Moving down is intelligent, marked by the graduation cap. Below that is gross, meaning great or tall, represented by this happy character. Look at the last letter in gross. English speakers often mistake that character for a capital B. That is the S set. It functions as a sharp double S, so the word is pronounced gross, rhyming with the English word dose. Now, read them out loud with me. Nett, intelligent, gross. Saying the words while focusing on the character icons maps the vocabulary directly to your spatial memory, making recall much faster. Let's move to the facts and conditions cluster. This tile shows wahr, meaning true, anchored by the 2 + 2 = 4 checkmark. Notice the pronunciation. In German, the letter W always produces a V sound, so you say wahr. Next is kostenlos, meaning free. We're using the crossed-out price tag to solidify this association. Below that is the red sweater icon for warm. It's spelled exactly like the English word, but remember the pronunciation rule. Apply the shift. Change the W to a V sound and say it out loud, warm. Consistently applying this single phonetic rule eliminates one of the most common beginner accent markers, making your German sound much more authentic. Our final group is the reactions cluster. Here is anders, meaning different, shown by the mismatched shoes. Right below it is ekelig, meaning disgusting, paired with the green sick face. Let's break down the syllables on this one. Repeat after me. Ekelig. Now that we have all 8 adjectives, let's put them into practice using the phrase das ist, which translates to that is. This diagram gives you a simple assembly formula. You combine das ist with any of the adjective tiles you just learned. Try it yourself. Using the crossed-out price tag icon from memory, say that is free in German. Das ist kostenlos. Let's do 2 more. Translate that is true using the checkmark. Das ist wahr. Now, that is disgusting, using the green face. Das ist ekelig. Pairing an anchor phrase like das ist with a memorized list turns raw vocabulary into complete, usable thoughts. It's time to see what stuck. Let's remove the English translations and the German text entirely. Looking at this blurred chart, your job is to recall the German word based solely on the visual. What is the German word for the mismatched shoes? Anders. What is the word for the checkmark? Wahr. How about the crossed-out price tag? Kostenlos. And finally, the red sweater, remembering the pronunciation rule. Warm. If you pulled those words from memory, the visual mapping worked. In a few minutes, you went from looking at a list of foreign vocabulary to constructing and pronouncing complete German sentences.